Hey guys, today I am so excited to be joined by content creator, food influencer, and the woman behind BlondWhoEat. Let's welcome Kristi Keith. I've actually had a little bit of I had a little encounter with my Mennonites recently that they found out about my Instagram page. And they love it. Like, they're like, but they're like, just like, let me know next time you're posting. And I was like, oh, I thought this was like a family Instagram account. I thought this was like, I was like, I'm promoting your business. You were selling way more raw milk than usual because of my posting. Okay,
That's
Mennonites.
Right. That's right.
But they're like the sweetest
people. They make
some
great milk and yogurt and, loaves of bread.
Oh my, no, the best of the best. Like, my life has changed ever since I met these Mennonites.
It's good.
But Kristi, enough about these people. It's all about you today. I'm so excited to have you on the podcast. We were talking earlier how we are both experiencing literally burnout. But, we're surviving. But I'm proud of us. I'm so proud of you. We've had a relationship for about
we've come a long way.
Almost a decade. You were one of my first friends ever in Dallas.
I know.
And I remember seeing you hustle right when we first became friends. You were always on the content game all the time. We were driving to LSU game.
Louisiana.
We stopped at 5 different restaurants. But you've always been hustling. I'm so proud of you. You've been killing it.
That.
You have so many things going on. You're partnering with fucking American Airlines, Dallas Mavericks, Dallas Cowboys. You're killing it. It's so insane to watch you where you are now. And you have a fucking hot sauce.
And I have a hot sauce. I still can't believe this.
And you were one of the first food bloggers I've ever encountered, I feel like.
It definitely was in the first wave of food bloggers. Now everyone's either a food blogger or influencer, whatever you want to call.
Couldn't be me. I have an eating disorder, but we don't have to get into that. But I'm so excited to talk to you. A little dark humor to start the podcast. But I'm so excited to talk to you about how you kind of started, what works for you. And we're going to do a little game at the end. I want to hear all your hot takes of where to go in Dallas.
Okay.
So, but first and foremost, I need to tell you why I'm literally not okay, because there's a fucking list. Okay.
How long do we have?
No, we actually don't have that much time, so maybe I'll talk a little fast. But no, I was just driving on the highway. This man followed me, was beeping at me, calling me, pointing to my phone, and then followed me to the parking lot and asked me for a cup of coffee. Followed me on the highway off the exit into the...
Did he have your number?
No.
Why was he pointing at your phone?
He was trying to get my number and then followed me. And so I'm a little uneasy right now.
Okay,
His name was Sean or Carl. I'm not quite sure, but kind of freaks me out. It was definitely an ego boost, but a little don't follow me.
There needs to be a happy medium.
Yeah.
In trying to get women, right? There's either you're creepy or you don't even pursue.
No.
Where's why do you have to follow you?
No, followed me off the exit, and I was looking and I'm is this guy actually
following?
Yeah, it was a little weird. And then he's where are you going? I'm what is and then I'm too nice. So then I'm no, Sean, I'm sorry. I have to go podcast right now.
I'm going up to floor 6. See you up there.
I have it's at MC Studios if you want. It was a little, but it was a little.
You set yourself up there.
Yes.
So Sean might be outside waiting for us.
I know. So walk with me down.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a little uneasy. And then another reason why I'm literally not okay, this is a big shift here, but I have been obsessed with watching Michael Jackson videos because I just saw the Michael movie.
Okay.
And I must say, one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Very talented.
You heard it here first. I'm a big Michael fan. When I was on The Bachelor, how I would determine my friendships was asking them if they thought Michael did it to the children. And if they did, say that he did, I wouldn't fuck with those hoes.
Okay.
So I just want to say I'm clearly still got it with Sean following me to the car, and I'm just a Michael Jackson stan. And that is why I'm literally not okay. I'm also sweating balls, but Kristi.
That's usually me. I feel we move at 100 miles an hour, and then I'm is it hot in here? And everyone's so you, I think you just ran a marathon. So if you could just chill out for a second, that would be great.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend has very much centered me a lot. We're not going to say fully centered because I'm still a lunatic.
Same.
But and my therapist too. We cannot forget about Kara. And I had her today. So maybe that's why I'm a little more zen today. I'm like watching and I'm like, oh, it's usually me.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'm a hot mess today, guys, like literally sweating. I think it's because I haven't gotten Botox too.
Oh, I need to.
And I think when you don't have Botox, you sweat more. That's what my trainer told me. But
if you get Botox in your forehead, it's coming out somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Armpits, under your booty, your little booty line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been sweating like crazy.
Go get that Botox.
No, I have it on Thursday. I'm so excited.
There you go.
Yeah, but okay, Kristi, what is literally not okay in your life right now?
Gosh, well, April had a lot. I think I would say I've got it together this month. So if we rewinded back to April, I wouldn't even say, now that like I've actually sat and thought about it, my life wasn't actually not okay. It was just, I am, for the people who know me, the most disorganized, which is like funny because you'd think owning or running a business, especially by yourself, you would have it figured out. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend was literally sitting on the couch with me last night making calendars and stuff. And he was like, he's like, how have you made it this far doing this stuff? Like just winging it. Like I do what works for me. Organization would really help. So if I would say something that what I don't have together, what I'm a mess with is organization, which we're working on it.
Yeah.
Day by day.
But there's something about a disorganized chaos that I thrive in. Like
Same.
I thrive in chaos. So like sometimes like organization makes me like I've one thing that I've noticed that works for me is like less is more. Like in the home products, like that over kind of stimulates me. So that's one thing of organization that works for me. Like less in my office, less things. So I'm trying to get better at that. But no, I'm a disorganized hoe for life. But if it works for you, it works for you. Like not everybody's type A.
I think I'm one of those people that I have like ideas and I want to do all these things, but like the execution, I either start 7 of them and they're all completed, but not to their full like potential, or I start 7 of them and like 2 get done and then I forget about these and I've already put in all the work. So like I am learning to ask for help, delegate, use resources. And it's not that I think I can do all these things better myself.
Yeah.
I just want to do them myself. I'm like, I can do it. And it's not, I'm finally realizing it's not that. It's the people who succeed are the people who delegate.
Look at somebody's at therapy today and I love it.
Should I go to therapy every day?
No, I'm loving this. No, but I'm the same way. Like if I need help, I have to kind of, it's like a little bit of a control thing too.
100%. I think that's everybody. People who say that it's easy, they're lying. It's letting go of control is not.
I know. Like I'm the same way in regards of like, I know how I would like something edited. So like, I have to like before it goes out, like I have to make sure it's the way that I would do,
I'm still on the verge or on holding back on letting people edit. And I bet you there are people out there that could edit my videos better than I can. Mm-hmm. But when I'm editing, especially myself, I'm filming knowing what I'm going to be editing, where I'm going to be splicing things, what I'm going to keep in, what I'm not going to keep in. And I almost essentially want to find someone who knows me that can edit because they've watched my videos a million times, so they know that should be kept in for a reason, or they think it's funny, or they may edit it out. But that's where I'm still holding on to, the editing myself. But it's a huge chunk of work. No. Like it's so time consuming.
So fucking time consuming. I just found the best guy and he helps me so much, but I also am at the stage where I need to make sure I like it before it goes out. Like I don't, which is good, but it took me a while, but I just had to train him for what, like, I just trained him for what I like. You just have to find your right person.
Right. So that's the biggest thing.
And I found him. Anyways,
coming for you.
But editing is so fucking time consuming and it is like a full-time job. So if you're like producing the content, you're editing the content, like it is a full-time job. And then like coming up with the ideas and that, it's a hard life.
Social media is, it really is. First of all, this is my first podcast I've ever been on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
I've been asked to be on so many over the years, and I just like, I don't know. I didn't either. It didn't seem like it fit with my body, or or I just didn't want to. And so I'm really excited about it. But I think I've always like watched people's, and the biggest misconception with social media is, I mean, this is a misconception with life, right?
Yes.
Looking at people through the lens that their life is glamorous, better. I mean, no one knew that I was having a hard April, except you and the people I was complaining to, my friends. But it's this image that everything is perfect and like amazing. And when people are like, oh, you travel and stay here, it must be nice. I'm like, well, I paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
I traveled to it.
Mm-hmm.
I film literally 24/7. I answer my DMs and messages and email 24/7. It's not as glamorous as it looks.
But,
which I hate to complain, because it's everything I've prayed for, everything I've wished for. I've worked hard to get there. I'm at the point now that where I'm like, oh my gosh, that I'm not having as much fun anymore. That's now where I need to start delegating and asking for help with editing. And even, I don't like the word assistant.
Yeah.
Someone to help me. Someone to, I guess assist is, but I need those things so I can enjoy my trips, because I'm traveling and I want to film everything because that's my job. Mm-hmm. I want to share, but I also want to sit and enjoy my time with my friends, my family, and my boyfriend. And they all know that I'm going to be filming now, but it's a lot of work.
No. And like, you're at a stage where you're about to grow your career and like your brand. So like, asking for help is okay.
I know.
And it's going to be beneficial. I'm telling you, because it took me a very long time to like kind of let go of being in control. And look at me now.
Look at you now.
I don't know where I am, but
no, but
you're
also on floor 6 of a building filming.
Don't tell Carl. Don't tell Sean. But no, thank you so much for. I'm like your first podcast. That means so much for me.
I'm
but
so
it is a good thing to say, like how everybody acts like they're okay, and whatever you see on Instagram is what people are. You never know what people are going through. That is why I love having this podcast, because I'm always talking about how, I mean, I don't think everybody thinks that I have my shit together, but it's just a good place for people to come and just be real and honest, like what they're going through. Because people will look at you and be like, oh my God, she's traveling the world.
Perfect life.
Yes, but
perfect. Yeah.
Everybody's going through shit. Okay. But
amen.
Amen, sister. Look at you. Your therapy is working on me. I need therapy like so bad, but I cannot find.
Could never be a therapist. Good Lord. I have enough problems of my own.
Sorry, my belly button is sweating. But okay, before we get into the blonde who eat of it all, I know you're a big skincare girly, and I've always known that about you. I feel like a lot of people don't know that you are a skincare guru.
I love my skincare.
I need to know, what is your favorite non-negotiable skincare product in your routine?
The New Face.
Oh. Say it to the camera.
The New Face. That is the holy grail. If there is one product that you are going to purchase, and if it's a little too expensive, they do deals.
All the time.
All the time. It is worth it. But it is one of those products that you have to use. It's not a one-time,
I know,
like getting skin pen or something and you see immediate results. You have to use it. I swear. April, I was not a skincare girly. Okay, let's just like wipe April. I didn't work out. I wasn't. The things that I swear by and are beneficial to my mental health were wiped clean, which is why I was not okay in April. But the New Face, if you use it, every time I get compliments on my skin, I did the Clarins Depuffing Mask and the New Face.
Those are the two products that I always ask you, and I'm like, I need to get it. And I always go through phases where I'm so committed to my skincare, and then I'll be off for 3 months. My ADD kicks in. It's like I'm never a consistent woman. And I feel like everybody else is a lying ass hoe if they're doing it consistently.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because I get so stoned at night that I'm like, brushing my teeth is a chore, like I can't do it all. Like it's a full-time job being a woman. And then at the end of the night, I don't even have kids yet.
I was thinking about that the other day. When I was in April, I was like, what if I had kids right now?
Oh, I had that thought last night. I was bugging out because I was like, I don't want to do the dishes. Like, that seems like such a big deal. But it's like, imagine if I had a toddler, like, just looking at me. I would have to feed that and then feed Tyler. Like, then go to an event. Yeah, I forgot about me. Exactly.
Feed you. Everyone forgets about themselves.
I know.
But no, I will say, one thing I am good at always. I might not have done my like, chin strap, Clarence DePuffing mask. I know chin strap sounds so funny. And new face in April. But one thing I do never miss is washing my face at night. So I always do my nighttime skincare routine.
Mm-hmm.
And that always looks different.
Yeah.
I mean, my nighttime skincare routine is, maybe that's why my skin is like decent. I also, I take pretty good care of my skin. And my mom put me on Accutane at 13. So
yeah.
But I never miss a night of at least washing my face. Like I am always going to bed with a clean face.
Okay, so like I slept with my makeup on last night, and we're
Still
just
looks amazing. Good job, Alan.
Thank you, Alan, for this makeup. But like I have come to a place too where I'll never sleep with my makeup. But this was just too good to.
It's good.
It's
I mean,
too
it looks
good.
like you just got it done.
I didn't feel like I used it to my full potential. I also worked out this morning with Barry, so like I'm real disgusting today.
Makeup's expensive.
Makeup is expensive. Yeah, and I'm looking good. Okay,
you are.
Thank you. I needed to recycle. Okay. Okay, so let's get into all things BlondWhoEat.
Okay,
are you ready? I feel like you've been doing this for how long now?
9 years.
9 years.
9 years. Yeah,
that is fucking insane. Did you ever think like it was gonna become
Absolutely
what
not.
it is now?
No.
And like how did you kind of start it?
Absolutely not. So it was originally called Happy Meals for Days.
Stop.
LOL, McDonald's. And I was posting on my personal page that no longer exists at the time, back then, when there were no algorithms, really. It was, the timeline would be like posted 1 hour ago, 30 minutes ago. Now it's like 2 years ago, 30 days ago, 5 hours ago. It's all over the place. And I was posting my food. I mean, I've always loved food.
Yeah.
I've always been a big foodie. My dad, my grandparents, everything. And so I was posting it and everyone was at work and was like, stop posting food. Like, we're hungry. We're at work. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll start a page. And if you want to follow it, you can. So that's where Happy Meals for Days came. And then it was me, my sister, my best friend, Erica. And we were out one night and one of our guy friends was like, look, it's the BlondWhoEat. And that's where it originated. And I changed the name that night. Still kept posting, still photos. And it was in 2017. We went to this place called Pizza Barn in Yonkers, New York.
Love Yonkers.
And they had the 3-foot pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of was our first viral moment. I mean, we were on the news. It was like all over the place. It was wild. And then we got hacked. That was like traumatizing. Getting back into an account, let me tell you, if you've ever had to do it, they want the name of your first unborn child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if you send a picture with your license with your face on it and your social security, not enough information. I'm like, what do you want? Anyway, so that happened. And then I reached out to Portnoy.
I remember this.
And did a pizza review. Don't watch it. It's awful.
No, I want to watch it. Play it. Play the
clip. Very bad. Very bad. Anyways, it was very funny. We got a ton of followers after that. And then it just kind of took off from that. It was fun. I was still in medical sales at the time. I fully transitioned into doing BlondWhoEat full time in 2020 during COVID, which was a very scary leap. My dad was like, I'm sorry, what? You're doing what? And I was like, you know what? I've been in the same company for 7 years, which is a long time for a medical sales company. At a young age, usually you jump around. So I was like, if I don't succeed at it and it's not fulfilling, I'll go back to medical sales.
Yeah.
I can sell myself.
Yeah. And like, look at you now.
At some point, it's never the right time for anything in life.
Mm-hmm.
People, the greatest example is when people say like, I'm not ready to be a mom, right? No one's ever ready to be, I'm not, neither of us are. No. But that's an example that's fully always used.
Yes.
That you're never ready for anything until you just jump and do it. And I dove in face first and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try.
But people love watching you eat. Like I will always, I was so pissed off because I was like on a strict wedding diet and I would just watch your clips. Or I was on a Prolon diet. I was doing Prolon. Is that still a thing? Do people
still is a thing? It is triple the price now.
Oh.
When I first started doing that, and that shit works.
Yeah.
It was $150. It's like $350 a box now.
Oh, Prolon. What the? I'm telling you though,
I need to get another BlondWhoEat code.
Yeah, I remember like going on a Prolon diet. And I would just stalk you. Like when I was like on a strict diet, I was like, that's not the best thing to do while you're on a fucking.
You want to be hangry, do Prolon.
Yes, but hey, Prolon? Did I do the soups? I did this. I knew I was at rock bottom when I was drinking Prolon.
Astronaut food. Astronaut food.
It's
awful.
literally.
When people ask about it, I'm like, when I tell you it's the worst 5 days of your life, I mean, we can do anything for 5 days. It's the worst 5 days of your life. Now, it works.
It works.
It works. So that is the only reason why I will say to do it and promote it. I mean, that works, especially men. It
Yes.
works
Oh, really?
Significantly for men. They can drop like 15 pounds. And a lot of people will be like, oh, it's water weight. But like, what I think Prolon does great at is it really trains you that you do not need as much food as we're consuming. Coming from me, who eats 9 meals a day, you know,
I just love how it is fucking astronaut food, and I remember that time in my life when I was like, but I just remember
might be worse than astronaut food. They're eating better up there.
Yeah. I just remember my brain worked better.
It does because it's
something was like working.
The amount and the nutrients we should be eating.
Yes.
It's exactly what we should be eating.
Would I do it again? No. But
it would take a lot for me to do it again.
I feel like that's just like
before
torture.
a wedding.
Yeah. But
fine.
Before my second
Bachelor
wedding.
party,
I get it. Okay, Kristi, also I wanted to know, what is your relationship like with balance and health since your job is to fucking eat and like showcase what's going on in this food industry?
That's one of my hardest challenges, I think, especially, I mean, for anybody who is running their own business. I like I said, I've just been winging it. I think my boyfriend has centered me a lot in trying to find balance. I finally found someone who has his life together. And so I'm trying to piggyback off of that. And we're working on the balance. Okay. I'm not going to say I have it all figured out. I work out a lot to be able to eat the way I do. And I know that will frustrate a lot of people. I work out to eat. Work out to eat. I was going to say that I eat to work out. No. And that makes people so mad. I also work out for my mental health, right? That was the biggest thing of my therapy today. Like if I miss a walk or pull up, I just have to walk. I just have to move. And my brain is good. I have to work out so much because I eat so much. So the balance of that, we're working on it.
No, I'm telling you, a walk saves lives. Like walking saves lives.
Walking
like
is therapy. If you can't afford a therapist, which like now paying for it, I'm like, how do people afford this? Like I get it. I never understood it. I wish, and I do know there are a lot of free ones out there, but like, are they good?
No.
Are they good for you? Jeez. I mean,
no, it's rough out there.
Taking care of yourself is expensive.
Hello. That's why I say men should pay for everything. You heard that, Devin? Yeah, men should pay.
Devin?
It's a full-time job being a woman. And like, but walking, I did a Great Depression episode, and I cannot stress enough like how much walking saved me. Like it was just like little walks around my block, and I had like meditation on, and I was just like, I am strong. I'm like crying. I probably looked like I was fucking.
That's a good one. You should put that. Walking saves lives.
Walking saves lives. And I would say out loud, like, I am like, people probably thought I was schizophrenic in my neighborhood because I was just like power walking and crying back in the day when I was able to cry pre-Zoloft. But yeah, I cannot tell people like just fucking take a walk or just be outside or just be around people. Like it helps.
Walking is free.
So much. And walking is free.
Walking is free.
But I'm telling you right now, people love watching blondes who fucking eat.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy?
No, like people love.
I forget that like when a lot more people come up to me nowadays, which is like so fun. I love it, right? Like it's amazing to know that people are doing good. Like I like when people come up to me and mention something that they love that I posted. It makes me happy because, you know, I do what I do to support businesses all over. Whether I know people will be like, well, you eat a lot of fast food. Fast food is obtainable to everybody and it's all over the world. So it's easy to post, right? And it's
affordable.
It's affordable. I was going to say it's easily obtainable. But it is, I forget that I put myself on the internet. I don't know why, because like I'm doing it every day. But I feel like I just have a relationship with my phone and me, and then I'm posting it and forgetting that it is all over the internet, all over the world. So when people do look at me or come up to me, I'm like, oh, like, hi, hey.
I need to show the Mennonites your profile. Maybe they'll leave the farm.
They might like me more than you because I'm just kidding.
So, I mean, honestly, after yesterday's encounter, we're beefing. So, like, they might like you.
We should just go together.
Yeah.
You know,
we should
dynamic
do a food
duo
review of the Mennonite. They asked me
We
over
should.
for supper.
Oh, that actually could be really fun.
People love BlondWhoEat. I want to know, what is one thing that people would be surprised to know about you?
Dun,
dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. I have a weird fact. Like, I was a twin. And so, so my dad says that I eat so much because I ate her stomach. I consumed her. Sorry.
I love that.
Survival of the fittest, baby.
No, I kind of like that. That's a great fucking answer. I mean, it all makes sense. It all makes sense.
May the best win. It's me.
No, it makes a lot of sense. And now you're eating for two. You're eating for two.
Eating for two.
I love dark humor. Don't worry about me. What do you say to people who say influencers have ruined restaurants?
I disagree and agree.
Okay.
I think because there are so many nowadays, there are people who have you seen the chaos with that life of Sean Cian?
No.
He's like in Japan spitting out people's food. He offended like a guy who's been there for like 70 years. He's like a grandpa, spit his custard out. So I think that it was really
I'm so
really
on
sad.
the eating twin.
I'll send it to you. It's really bad. I know. LOL. So I think there are influencers. I think there's a happy medium of not liking something and you can let people know that, but in a respectful way. I really stay away from negative reviews. I've done a couple and they weren't even negative and I got chewed apart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay when I do like, because a lot of places we eat, we're eating a lot of menu items. So there's bound to be a couple that you're not going to like. There's also bound to be one or multiple that you like. So in a case like that, I'll just focus on the dishes I like and either not say anything at all about the dishes I didn't like or just say like, these weren't my favorite. Because I do think the transparency of people, right? Because I get accused a lot of like, well, you like everything. Well, that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of things I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm just not spitting them out on camera and dissing these people because influencers do influence and make an impact. And they can severely, like the Japanese barbecue place that he spit out, like people were in the comments. I was curious and people were like, great, going to Japan, so I'm not going to go there. And it's like, right? Who's to say you might not like it?
Yeah.
So I just don't say, right?
So you kind of like always promote like what you really do like, not
what I really do like is what is plastered across my platform.
Yeah, and like why I don't know. Like
I want to support places I like. If I don't like it, might not be for me, or they might have had a bad day, or like everyone's been there, and I'd rather not tear a place down.
And you also just want to be honest. And like people trust you and they trust your opinions.
Yes, I'm in the middle of that. I think there are a lot of people that, yes, are really disrespectful or not trustworthy because they're getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
And the dollar signs mean more to them than telling the truth. But those people hopefully don't last very long because
they're a lying ass hoes.
Yeah.
So. No, I feel like I was a lying ass hoe once. I'll never be again. But I said like this deodorant worked and I'll never get over it because I literally smelled like BO. But I was like, use my code.
Oh my gosh. I've tried so many of those. The
natural.
I am not a natural girlie.
I am not a natural girlie. I don't think anybody is.
Good.
No, I smell so good. I mean, I don't smell good today, but I always smell good. Like smelling good is like my biggest thing.
Same.
In life.
That and teeth. People's teeth.
I've been brushing my teeth like for 2 minutes a night with a really intense toothbrush.
Take care of your teeth.
And I went to the dentist and they said, I'm fucking killing it. So but Tyler, having a centered man really does wonders to you.
That's right.
It really bothers me that like he's really made me a good person and really shaped me into like I kind of have my shit together, but like still will always be a loose in the head, literally not okay. But he really has done wonders on me.
We're right there with you, girl.
Thank you. Okay, Kristi, are you ready to play a game called BlondWhoEat Hot Takes, Dallas Edition? Are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go. This is kind of going viral right now. Like everybody's doing it. So I want to know your opinion. What is the best Caesar wrap in Dallas?
Odelay.
Oh, that was so fucking fast. And I'm sorry if I'm screaming.
Oh, no, you're good.
Have I been screaming this whole time?
You're always screaming. Who are you kidding?
I just clocked myself. I was like, I think I'm screaming.
Well, I can't hear myself, so I got to talk louder.
I'm going to talk regular. Let's try. Best Caesar wrap in Dallas.
Odelay. But Odelay is my favorite Mexican Caesar wrap. It is very different. It's not your typical deli wrap. I would say probably Slider and Blues.
I don't know either of these places, but I'm going to clock it. Also, I had a chicken Caesar wrap. I have to give my shout out to Bad Chicken, Hot Chicken.
Okay.
What is it called?
Bad Chicken.
Bad Chicken. And it was fire. And I'm not a big foodie. Okay. So maybe don't listen to my opinion. Okay. Next up, we have Best Burrito in Dallas.
Los Primos.
Breakfast burrito.
Los Primos.
Los Primos.
Yep.
You know what I just learned how to say?
What?
Yo koi. Okay.
I don't think you learned.
I did. Yo koi mista. It's have you ate in Spanish. Yo koi mista. Yo koi mista. Okay, I just wanted to let everybody know that was my Spanish lingo of the day. Yo koi mista. Watch, that's literally not.
I know.
Okay, anyways. Best. Okay, what's the best sushi spot in Dallas?
Okay, so funny. This is going to make a lot of people mad. I like Oishi. I think it hits every single time. My boyfriend actually doesn't love sushi unless he's in Japan. Oh. So bougie. Oh. So I actually don't eat as much sushi as I did before. And so I know there are a lot of new spots in the Dallas area. So speaking from, months ago, I'm an Oishi girlie.
Die hard
hit every time.
Hits every time. Like once you find a good sushi spot, like
you just keep coming back.
You just keep going back. Yep. So like I've only gone to Oishi and everybody, wait, is it
Oishi?
Okay, there's like two. It's Uishi.
Are you thinking Uchi?
Oh, I'm thinking, no, I like Oishi.
So do I.
But there's an Uchi.
Uchi. Yeah, Uchi's from Austin.
Okay, yeah. But there's an Uchi here.
Yep.
Because I think Tyler and I, that was like one of our first dates here in Dallas. Go to brunch spot on a Saturday in Dallas. And I only ask this because Tyler and I, every Saturday, will go work out and we'll be like, oh, let's meet up for lunch. Okay. Every Saturday. And we beef the whole time because we cannot.
No, Dallas has shitty brunch spots.
Okay.
Dallas does not. We don't do brunch well.
Yeah.
Like if someone were to open a good brunch spot.
But we just found one. It's called Little Ruby's. I loved it.
That's from New York.
Yes, it's from New York. It was amazing. And it was like the first time we went. So this past Saturday was like the first time we locked in. We kind of just like fight and then we end up at fucking, what's it called? Like a place where you like, what's the healthy place? No, it's like healthy. Like it's not even a waitress comes up.
Well, you're asking the wrong girl.
No.
Healthy.
No. I know.
Where
it's like
is
a healthy spot. Oh, Flower Child. We always end up at Flower Child.
Actually is pretty good. Flower Child
always hits.
That's a Sam Fox restaurant concept, and he nails it at all concepts. So
it always hits. But I'm like, Tyler, I want to try new places, and we just went to Little Ruby's, and it was
Little Ruby's. Did you ever go to Villa O?
No.
On Travis. Villa O was the best brunch spot in Dallas. Those damn gluten-free noodles with the meatballs and the vodka sauce, ooh, and their pizzas. But I was like, ooh, Villa O was amazing. I would say my latest brunch that I did was at, what's it called? Knox Street now? Up on Knox? It's changed so many damn times. Knox Street Bistro. It's on Knox. Their brunch is exquisite. They have this quiche. I know, so random.
I don't even know where Nexon just nails.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just speak English?
100%, but I need to start knowing places. Like
I'll send you a list.
And people, like when they come to visit me and ask me what's going on or where to go, like I have been telling people to go to Bottle Blonde for years.
Oh my God.
And then I take
Is that still open? I mean, I spent a lot of years at Bottle Blonde, okay? It's from Scottsdale.
I love
Is it still open?
It is now. Okay. Longer with us.
Okay.
R.I.P. to Bottle Blonde. What a time.
What a time to be alive. We had the greatest years.
I think I loved it because it was kind of like Jersey-y, where it was like aggressive.
We had a good group of people, I think. It wasn't the place.
Mm-hmm.
I love Bottle Blonde and I love the owners. Like, Dustin is great.
A time was had.
But a time was had there, right?
Time was had. Those booths, like
booths with the yes.
It was
flowers.
Not the best look, but it was. I will always remember that
they did a good job. They almost should have just done like tie dye because then you can't see anything on it. That's why they did flowers. It was like kind of aesthetically pleasing, but like they couldn't see the skid mark. On the booth.
But I will never forget. Tyler did our handshake with a Bottle Blonde bottle girl, and he was so fucked up. But like that was like our big fight that like he talked to another girl, but did our handshake.
Did he find
and I think he
outside?
thought it was me.
Oh.
Tyler can't drink. He can't drink. He has 2 Aperol Spritz and he's gone with the wind.
Tyler.
No, but I will bring it up to this day. Like it happened 10 years ago. I'm like, remember the time? I also
Don't forget it.
Yeah, and don't you forget it. Like you should be lucky that I took you back after that. You know? But Bottle Blonde, I always tell people to go to, and then I tell people, I bring people to the JFK Museum. Like I am a influencer for the JFK Museum. So yeah, that's why I love
Did you get free admission? Did you get an annual membership?
No, and I should.
You should.
JFK?
Come on.
No, I love the JFK Museum.
Okay.
But yeah, this is why I like having people like you on because
Dallas needs to work on their brunch scene.
Yeah. Also, best pizza spot in Dallas. Where would you say?
Jets Pizza.
Jets?
Jets Pizza.
Okay. Best bagel spot in Dallas, Texas.
Well, Dan's Bagels, I'd probably say is the best, but it's in Trophy Club. So it's a little far. There are a couple new bagel spots in the Dallas proper area that I have not tried. So
what about pop-up bagels? I heard that's a little...
I love pop-up bagels. How could I forget about pop-up bagels? Pop-up bagels fucks.
Yeah.
What they do
say
well...
Say it again.
Fucks. I was trying to like not say it.
No, I liked it. I liked it.
What they do so well is whoever does their marketing, I mean, just kills it. People, brands could take notes from them. But their schmears that they change every week. It's not a typical bagel spot where people are going to get a toasted bagel with cream cheese or a bagel sandwich. Like every week you can get a different schmear and butter. So like you have to keep coming back. You have to try the Wingstop flavor. You have to try the spinach artichoke dip flavor. You have to try the cinnamon butter. Like they execute.
I actually had pop-up bagels in Miami, and as a Jersey girl, it's really hard for me to find like a really good bagel place and also pizza place. So I really kind of just like don't.
Yeah.
But I did have pop-up bagels, and I must say,
they're pretty good.
They're fucking good.
Yeah.
And I don't even like slice it open. I just kind of dip.
No, that's their shtick.
Oh,
rip,
okay.
rip and dip.
Grip, rip and dip. I like that. I also want to know, what is the most overrated restaurant in Dallas and the most underrated restaurant in Dallas, in your opinion?
Most overrated. Oh, people aren't going to like this.
Go off.
I'd probably say Mi Cocina.
Overrated?
Yeah.
That's Tyler's favorite.
Yeah. People aren't going to like that. Maybe I shouldn't say overrated. I think maybe it's hyped up too much, and like it's more of like a Mambo Taxi. I'll go to Miko for a Mambo Taxi.
I fucking love Mambo Taxis.
But the only thing I like from there is their wrap.
Oh, okay.
I love the wrap, the Miko wrap or whatever it's. I can't think of what it's called. I do like their wrap.
But I love a Mambo. The things I do on a Mambo Taxi is like, I'm no longer Alexis. Like I transformed into P. Diddy one time, like okay, never mind. We're going to report anyways, edit that out. But I love a Mambo Taxi. Okay, confession.
Okay.
So I am marrying into a Mexican family, and I have to say I don't like Mexican.
And Mi Cocina is his favorite restaurant?
I don't like Mexican food. And I have to confess that to the world.
Let's talk about you're marrying into a Mexican family, and Mi Cocina is his favorite?
Because he's fake Mexican. He's not real Mexican. He's like a wannabe Mexican.
Like a Tex-Mex Mexican.
Yeah, he's like a Tex. Yeah, he's not a real one. Like
makes sense.
He's an insult to the country.
Yes.
But, he tries his best.
Yeah.
That's why I have to learn the Spanish. That's why I've been getting tips, like what I say earlier.
Yeah. Have you eaten yet?
Yo koi mista. Yo koi mista. Okay. Okay, Kristi, last question before I let you go out of here, this hot mess express. If you can only eat, okay, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what is your, okay.
You want me to ask a question?
No, Okay, wait, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what is your opinion on the most underrated restaurant in Dallas?
I don't think I have an underrated restaurant in Dallas, but my favorite restaurant in Dallas is Mat Hai Ba. And it is...
Come again?
Mat Hai Ba. It means 1, 2, 3.
In Spanish?
In Vietnamese.
Oh, okay.
It is to die for. It's also near our house, so you should go. They have the best garlic noodles and shaken beef in your life. It'll change your life.
Say it one more time for the camera.
Mat Hai Ba.
Mahaba. Mahaba.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No, I love Vietnamese.
Peja, the owner and chef, and also an angel, but He's so talented. I mean, the food, it truly is one of the best restaurants in Dallas.
Where is it located?
It's I guess kind of Lakewood-ish
Okay.
area. It's not far from our house.
Yeah. I love how you keep saying our house because we literally live a block away.
Yeah.
And we just found out.
Our house, yeah.
Like, I love this. So we can go grab food together, even though like I've been in like a big cooking phase. Like I'm becoming a wifey.
I love that.
I know. It's only happening once a week. I don't know why I'm saying that. But like, I feel like
Gotta start somewhere.
I know. But I love it. Like it's really has filled something in my soul. And I think
cooking can be therapeutic.
It's therapeutic and it's calmed my anxiety. Like I feel way more centered just like starting my week off with like I kind of meal prep.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like goes. But I
rewarding.
like but when it's summer, like I like being outside and I like to
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Summer in Dallas.
Yeah.
You're like melting? You just said you're hot. I'm hot thinking about being outside in Dallas in the summer.
I kind of want to do the huda where like I go like this and I make it twerk. It just felt right. Okay. Last question. If you can only eat in one city for the rest of your life.
London.
Okay. Thank you, London. Kristi Keith, thank you so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast. I had so much fun. And thank you for dealing with me today. And I am so excited to watch your brand grow even more than it is. Where can everybody follow you? And if you have anything going on that you would like to mention.
You can follow me at BlondWhoEat across every platform. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You can purchase my sauce at BlondWhoEat.com. And if you live here in Dallas, you can purchase it locally at Kubi's in Snyder Plaza, which their chicken salad is chef's kiss.
Should we pour it in our mouth to end it? Okay, I'm down. Let's do it. I love a hot sauce moment. I love taking shots of hot sauce. It's so good for the soul. BlondWhoEat, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on. Creamy sauce.
Creamy. She's not okay. Do I have to go? Do I have to join you?
Mm-hmm. Chug, 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 chug.
That is so good.
Thank you guys so much for listening. And tell me why you're literally not okay in the comments. Bye.